wounds that are deeper than physical pain. These would be like your mental illnesses. Like depression and anxiety are very big ones that a lot of people deal with. They typically go hand in hand. When you are like suffering from depression, you can get sad all the time, and that fuels like your anxiety, because then you feel like you like are gonna do something bad, and then you're automatically sad about it again. This really hurts your mental well-being. It messes with how most people would feel. They would be like happy and sad, like a good mix. But depression and anxiety mess with it, where you can have like more sadness than what the other person would have. So I'm here to shed some light on the topic. So under depression, there is a lot of different things. There's not only just one form. A lot of people struggle with a lot of different ones. It really messes with the way you feel and how you like handle other people, and like how you see yourself. It makes you like emotionally unavailable, and you can have overwhelming sadness, which can affect your daily life when you can't socialize with other people because you're just too sad and it really hurts. You lose an interest in what you normally like to do, so you don't feel apt to like go out like you would have been like, oh, that sounds cool. But there's a loss in appetite most times, and loss of energy. You like can't do the simplest things like you would in the morning. Getting out of bed and showering could be like a very hard task. You just can't find the energy to do it. There's a lot of different types, but the three biggest ones that most people know are bipolar depression, major depression, and seasonal depression. Bipolar depression is when you have higher highs and lower lows. So most people have like a balance of highs and lows together, but with bipolar, you go from being really happy with like no sadness to instantly everything is just sad. And major depression, which most people have, or like most people who have depression have this one. It's just you're sad all the time. You don't have any interest in anything. They say that like 20 to 26% of women have it once in their life, and 8 to 12% in men. So women are more apt to get it than men. Seasonal depression is based on the seasons and also like the light outside. So with winter, you tend to like oversleep, you eat more and gain more weight, you're tired. Like during the summer, you have insomnia, you eat less, you're still not energetic. Then anxiety, it makes you like feel like you can't do something, or because it won't be done right, like the other person wants or something. A lot of people get nervous, but like anxiety is to a much more like, bigger level. A lot of people have anxiety, and the three biggest ones are OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder, which is where you want to organize everything and keep it in a specific way. I have OCD, but I don't let it control my life. I just like to alphabetize and keep everything in a specific way based on like what I find to be the right way. Separation anxiety is when you can't like go away from something that you find to be like really important to you. I also have separation anxiety, which makes it so I can't stay at other people's houses really, because like I miss being home, like because that's what I'm used to, and it makes me really anxious and I can't sleep. PTSD, which is post-traumatic stress disorder, happens when a traumatic event happens and you like replay it over in your head. It makes you hopeless and angry. I battle both of these, and I tend to feel alone and numb most of the times, where I can't really feel anything, like any emotions like you should be. I don't really get excited about things like I should. I don't have energy to like go to gatherings or start conversations with people. They like to work together, so like I'll be having a really good day and then I'm anxious that it'll be bad, so then I end up getting depressed about the fact that it's going to happen and I ended up ruining my whole day. A lot of people tend to overreact, which is a very big one, because that makes it so a lot of people don't seek help like they should. Only 35.3% of people seek help when they should seek help. Most people like need someone to talk to during these dark times, but they like don't have anybody to talk to. So you should be there for them, because they don't think that they need help because they don't know what they're going through. But you know what they're going through, and you can help them out. You are more emotionally available to them. In conclusion, seeing the symptoms more clearly helps you to like understand what they're going through and how to help them solve what they're going through, and tell them that it's okay, and give them a new look at the way that they can deal with this instead of them suffering alone.